It's been a night, dude. Holy crap.
Everything look good on that end?
Yeah, I look pretty good myself, I would say so.
All right, we're getting into our best of 5 sets now.
Yeah, first best of 5 we're seeing so far. Some pretty heavy hitters as well coming into this.
Right, for sure. Buandon and Z3, the second and third seeds for the tournament.
Yeah, honestly, kind of insane people that we've had seeded into each other. Obviously, this one being winner semifinals, not too crazy, but like Nico, Shadow, PR still can't get over that they were seeded into each other just for winner quarters.
All right, getting into the game here, we got right now Buandon just trying to feel out facing right now.
Yeah, if I had to guess, this is definitely a winning matchup for Youngling, but when it comes to Buandon, there is no winning matches against Ryu.
Right, Buandon, very skilled with his character, very skilled. A lot of matchups that aren't conventionally considered winning and being able to turn them on its head.
On paper, doesn't really mean anything, because as long as you can get in and find that damage, Ryu can just come in and kill you at crazy percentages. But we do see a lot of multi-hits and just fast moves in general from Youngling, that frame data. Even through focus, it might not even matter, because you can just use those fast fall aerials so quickly. See, just juggling. Once again, we're seeing that perfect neutral from Z3, but all it takes is a little bit of an opening with Buandon. Gonna get a little antsy with the Shoryu. Gonna lose the stock for that one.
Right now, Z3's got a pretty comfortable lead, but against Buandon's lead, no lead is comfortable lead.
There it is. That could be it.
But now suddenly, you're at 104%.
Yeah, just like that. The 40% gonna hit it like once again. Not gonna see this time. Buandon holding onto that stock. Now it's just a 28% lead after Z3 played so perfectly before. Fishing for that tech chase, but Buandon gonna do the no stack mix up. Definitely intentional. Now coming in, nearly. I thought he was going to see a shield break there, but Z3 not going to fall for that one. And that's crazy too. The Shakunetsu doesn't even beat out the boomerang. It just
clanks.
Yeah, it just clanks with it. So it's also much slower projectile. So in the camping game, which Ryu is mostly known for, you can't even excel at that either.
Yeah, usually the Shaku is pretty easy to just throw at a hitbox and beat, just like the regular Hadouken.
Yeah, not in this case though. We're seeing Buandon having a struggle getting in with Z3 playing so well, but nearly finding his chance right there. 156%. Youngling does have a hard time killing Ryu, especially with how heavy he is. Just a down smash all the way across. Buandon still living 183%. I bet you could take the stock first over Z3. And there it is. No, it's not the toss. He's just barely not killing. Gonna get the RAR back here, though, with max rage. Buandon is absolute menace right now. Gonna quickly retaliate with a nair. This could go either way. I think we've got a game 5 set on us here, folks.
All right, but to get to game 5 first, we're gonna have to get through this game 1. Right now, it's a bit of a nail biter. Both players at last stock.
Yeah, Buandon trying to defend against Z3, who's kind of just been running through everyone, already taking a W in doubles earlier today. Can she be stopped right now? She's doing so much damage, but like we've said before, it doesn't matter. This might as well just be Aura for Lucario, because Ryu with Rage is a different beast.
It doesn't matter what the percent is. All Buandon needs is to find one hit, potentially lead into a stock.
Having no dishonest is really tough for Ryu in this matchup. Trying to find a way, and the focus not coming out in time to deal with that down air. Here's Boomerang once again, the nair on shield. Gonna be safe, not gonna be able to be interrupted by Z3. Now just on the platform, she doesn't want to get hit by one thing, and that is the jab into the Shoryu. She's playing this really well right now.
Just trying to slowly work her way back into the center.
She's recognizing that Ryu doesn't have any of that aerial pressure, so she doesn't have to feel threatened when she's on that platform. Now in a Electrite situation, Ryu, being very slow in the air, has to commit to the grounded option. Z3 not taking advantage of it. Oh, nearly sending all the way out off stage there. Buandon living 168%. We saw him at nearly 200% last stock, but that means the time is coming to a close. Can he close it out before he loses it? Both characters here are at kill percent now. Just gonna throw out the Shoryu. Gonna end up getting punished for it with a forward air. Definitely a missed input on Buandon's part.
Yeah, definitely looking for probably a fireball there.
Either fireball or Tatsu. And I know Buandon likes those random Tatsus as well. The random, not so random Tatsus to secure those KOs, but wasn't able to secure it that time. And Z3 is going to go up 1 game right now. After how many games is it crazy to say that we'll see the Ridley switch?
I mean, anything could happen, but right now Buandon seems locked in on the Ryu. We got game 2 starting. Z3
just dominant 53%
pretty early lead
on
with
touch.
that 58.
With the air dodge up like that, Buandon's having a hard time landing. Like we said, Ryu has pretty much no aerial pressure up against Young Link. He can just stay on those platforms after a certain percent, and she's just running away with his lead right now. Surprisingly, despite the fact that we saw a similar spell to this last time, Buandon's actually able to keep it close, but Z3 not even giving him the time of day. It's 4% on him, and there is nothing else coming for him. Oh, but the fully charged focus. This could be huge if Buandon gets the combo, but Z3 gonna mash Nair out of it. Buandon not executing that as well as he could have, only getting 46% out of it. But nevertheless, here comes the up air chains. Can he get a shield break of some sort, or just needs a lot more damage output? 182%. He is living so long in these stocks. There's so much more room for error on Z3, but she's able to secure that Nair and take the first stock of the game. Now with the bomb down to 30%, already on the board. Z3, like we said, so good at racking up that damage in the early game. The Altasori still not going to be enough to do it. 94% up on the board. One more will definitely do it. That shield's looking low, but Z3 gonna mash out those forward smashes. Up B as well. Z3 getting the boomerang combo into the forward air. She's been doing really good at capitalizing on that damage output recently. Buandon let go, focus a little too early. Gonna get ledge trap now. Another down smash gonna take him all the way to the other side of the stage. He can't pick a point.
Buandon's managing to live for quite a while on these stocks, but without finding these hits. No matter how long you live, eventually that's slowly just going to chip away. You can see this lead is starting to pile on for Z3.
Not something you want to see at all. Missing the forward throw and just getting up smash for it. This is turning into a big snowball effect. And honestly, I would not be surprised if we saw a different character getting picked on Buandon's part after this.
Oh, the F smash catching the landing there.
And a 3 stock gonna end it up. Z3 goes up 2-0. Z3 goes up 2-0 after that one on Buandon. What an insane second game, making it the first one look like it didn't even happen.
All right, Buandon taking a moment to breathe and compose himself.
Now the question is he going to stick it out with the Ryu, or is he going to try and counterpick for a more favorable matchup? Obviously, that Ridley in his pocket doesn't seem that much better, so we're probably going to see the Ryu again. Probably is rethinking a game plan right now, putting the headphones on. He's got to get locked in if he wants even a chance at winning this one.
Right, he's going to need to make a reverse 3-0 to make this happen.
I mean, if anyone can do it here in Houston, it's definitely Buandon. He's a very smart player, and despite the fact that he is playing Ryu against Young Link, which seems absolutely unwinnable and might make some break switches, I think Buandon's got something in the tank that he's got left to show us. Get those game 3 reads, if you will. But look at that damage output just coming in, just getting the boomerang fares over and over. Ryu not really having much of an answer to it, even with a high-class player like Buandon commanding him.
Right now, Z3 kind of running away with this first stock, but Buandon finds the focus attack.
Missing the combo once again. He's labbed that several times, but is missing the execution now. Rolling just outside of that up smash to keep his stock alive, but after that, Michael Grimm, there goes the up tilt. Not going to be able to capitalize on it, however. With that much rage, that could have been the end of Z3's stock. Great back air into F tilt conversion there. Able to secure that KO just over 170% on Buandon's stock. Now Z3 got to stay alive. Can she find her way back on stage? This is where Ryu can excel in the ledge trapping. One jab will do it, or down tilt. Can Buandon get in though? Getting another ledge trapping. This is going to go for the Tatsu. Still not going to send Z3 into the blast zone just yet. He needs to work a little bit harder. Going to throw out the Shoryu and going to get comboed 20, 40. That percent just racking up on Buandon's stock right now. There's the whips on the up smash, but no punish on Buandon. Finally going to get a RAR back here to secure that first stock. One more than last game.
Finally getting that stock off. Buandon right now just trying to still find ways to work his way in, but Z3's been making this look almost impossible. Just playing this game plan, slowly chipping away at this Ryu.
Man, all these boomerang forwarders coming up from Z3 are proving to be lethal on Buandon's stocks right now.
Right, for sure. Buandon living quite an awfully long time, but
it would be absolutely huge if we could see a comeback of some sort. We know Buandon has full belief in this character and everything he can do. We've seen it before, the makings of a comeback, just not able to execute it on it efficiently. Z3 gives him just a few chances each game to rack up that damage, but when she's playing like this, it can be so difficult to get hit on her. Here comes the up air train. Can he find anything else? Z3 gonna downer her way back to landing twice, unpunished by Buandon. Here comes the up air Shoryu. Not gonna be able to take it just yet. Those PS2 ceilings aren't low enough.
finds the down tilts into the Tatsu. Puts C3 up in the air. The Shoryu.
The trade didn't kill. That was a huge bargain on Buandon's part.
Wanted that trade to take the stock from Z3, but instead losing the stock himself, taking it back with the down tilts into Tatsu. Last stock situation here. If Buandon wants to keep his winners run alive, he is going to need to win this game.
Very smart thinking on Buandon's part as well. Trying to get for the trade and then just hacking on that shield pressure as well that we haven't seen this set so far. He's really pulling out the game 3 reads, but is it enough to even overcome this matchup? Like we've seen, this matchup looks very difficult to overcome. Getting a little bit of damage now, finally finding his footing, able to keep it even in percentages for the first time this set.
Right, and if we're keeping it even in percents, we've seen how much longer Buandon's been holding on to these stocks than Z3.
Exactly, just that much more room for error on her part. Can Buandon find the opening now? Z3 trying to stay in the air. Buandon trying to show her it's not safe. Going for the up to Shoryu, or the up air Shoryu rather. Not going to be able to convert off it, however. And there's another boomerang back air, or forward air rather. Kenshin goes going deep for it. Gonna hold on to her stock. 152%. We've seen Buandon live 30 more percent after this. It's not over for him just yet, but it's looking close to it. Can Z3 take the 3-0, or will Buandon have a chance with the down air? Buandon's going to lose that set 3-0 to Z3. But what two close games those were. It could have gone either way.
Right, that last game, definitely a lot of adaptations Buandon made.